Yeah, when do you, if you do, when do you start looking at the bottom of the playoff bracket to see who y'all can possibly, position with when the postseason starts?
I know kind of the whole lay of land on both conferences. You kind of just, as a basketball fan, know what's going on. I haven't really thought about it in terms of like anything beyond like just where people are, not so much if they win such amount of games down the stretch, where it would be, that kind of deal. I know the 8 seeds kind of up for grabs with Denver and Portland. Dallas, maybe, but that's about it. I mean, I know kind of where everybody is, and the last maybe 3 or 4 games you kind of understand what playing a certain team might mean.
I understand last year was my record, but what is the last, 14, 15 games or so? What is a team like you guys usually try to accomplish during that time?
You shore up your rotations. The coaches probably have in mind more so who we might play in the playoffs, things we might do in the first round, maybe try some stuff out like that. But defensively, we just simplify everything. I think for us is the biggest part. Knowing what we do well and trying to, every game these last down the stretch of the season, every game working on the communication, the execution, the effort that it takes to have great defensive games, but just you don't want to have any, you don't want to lay an egg in any game. Not in terms of losing, but in terms of how you play, and try to keep the morale as high as you can down the stretch.
Stephen, how does for you guys in terms of not his production per se, but just his communication on the floor? Because it does appear at times that he's almost like coaching his teammates, and just wondering how he plays that. Is that something that you guys need to have out there? Somebody who's kind of like directing traffic and also reminding guys what to do.
He has ability to see the floor from his position, exactly what's going on more than other guys. But he obviously has a high IQ for the game and knows how to communicate that at times. So we all, in our own way, try to do that, whether it's on the court during a timeout and to a group, individually, whatever it is. But he's the guy that plays center field a lot and has a kind of uncanny ability to just, for himself, be in the right place at the right time. So when he's able to do that, he can kind of communicate what he sees and adjustments we might need to make in the game to make a difference.
I know usually what would it be like if he were not out there doing what he does in terms of directing and just like, reminding guys to do this, don't do that kind of thing? Especially on defense.
We've had a couple games or 2 games this year where he didn't play, and so other guys will figure it out. There are certain principles that we know if we're not doing them, we can try to make adjustments and get back to the fundamentals of how we play on the defensive end. And it's even more important to do that without his skill, without what he brings to the defensive end if he's not out there to help us out. So, you just gotta step up and do a little bit more.
You ever tune him out?
Not on the court, but usually he's talking some sense on the court.
He was saying that Clay sometimes. He said Clay, for example, sometimes you're yelling. I'm yelling at Clay, and he doesn't appear to be hearing me. But then he'll do something that says he did hear me. So he doesn't react to what I'm saying. He just does it. So
everybody's different. How you, whatever the information's coming in, how you process it, and how it comes out on the other end. So. Some of the other guys are more demonstrative than others. You're not on this level if you don't understand how to play this game, how to understand how to make adjustments and be coachable to a certain extent.
Draymond was one more Draymond question. He's not that far away from the franchise record for triple doubles. What's that say about his all-around game?
we talked about it since his rookie year. He finds a way to impact the game in all different areas. And whether it's shoring up the glass, getting rebounds, finding an open guy. The game he had in Memphis where he almost got 10 steals he did. Did a triple-double without points. Like that speaks volumes of himself. Just he knows how to impact the game in a lot of different ways.
That got the triple-double without points. Is that one of the most impressive things you've seen from an individual in a game in your career?
Yeah, like that's such a unique performance. Like, there's a lot of historical things that guys have been doing all year. It makes you think, like you like how did you question how he was able to do it. Make you want to go back and watch the film over and over again. If somebody's able to do that, for basketball heads and junkies that have seen a lot of games, a lot of different players come through, the guy to impact the game the way he did, definitely ranks up there for sure.
Did you go back just for him?
Yeah. Without not solely for him, but I knew that I was gonna pay attention to every possession just to watch where he was at, how he impacted, how he got so many steals, and just the energy he brought that night. So yeah.
You tweaked your ankle. 18 questions about your ankle. Let me ask the 19th. How are you feeling?
Yeah, everything's good. When it comes to my ankles, if I tweak it or do something, I know right away exactly how bad it is. Why I just knew I needed to get it retaped and to get back out on the floor and keep playing and not do any damage to it. So all is well.
You're one of the NBA's nice guys when it comes to media and questions we ask and why, but do you ever wish that you had a mute button for certain types of questions? Is there anything that you prefer never to talk about again?
The ankles would be one of them. It's
Number one.
That would be it after 6 straight years of it. Anytime I step on somebody's foot or have any kind of episode with it, I know what's going to happen. So it actually motivates me to just get back on the floor and keep moving anyway. So I don't have to hopefully answer as many the next day.
How's KD doing? Been shooting today with you, at the end of practice. Has he talked to you about his progress and how he's coming along from that injury?
Not specifically about just the steps he's taking, but you can tell he's making improvements and following the game plan that they set for him. So see him in the weight room doing his cardio stuff, trying to stay as close to game shape as he can while he's hurt. You like to see improvements every day. Obviously, still don't know when he'll be back.
Steph, usually you don't like giving wins and things like that nature. You did your James Harden MVP, and Russ kind of came back and said, "Who's he?" Is that for situations like that? Is that the reason why you don't do that, and do you have a response to what he had to say?
No, I don't have a response to him, but like, if you ask anybody, they'll probably have an opinion on who they think, whether you agree with it or not. I mean, it's not obviously my decision, but I try to stay away from those Twitter, social media, interview wars. They don't do anything for me. So be myself, say what I think, and keep it moving.
What do you expect with KD unavailable? Will it be just
tough game? Yeah, it'd be normal. I mean, we've played there plenty of times in the last, every year, but with a lot at stake in the playoffs, and obviously the first game with KD going back, and gearing up for the playoffs. They're a playoff team, so you got to be ready. So it's going to be a tough game. Got to show up ready to play.
It's been a freak in the All-Star game. Played some unusual defense. Some adjustment for tonight?
Yeah, actually, if he's coming down the lane like that, I might do it again.